Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Julia Trubkina reveals alarming health news after leaving America without Brandon. Julia Trubkina from 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, has shared a concerning health update with fans after leaving the United States without her husband, Brandon Gibbs. Julia and Brandon have been married since 2020 and have consistently faced marital challenges, particularly regarding their differing desires for parenthood. Recently, they sought therapy to address their issues, which ultimately helped them find resolutions. Julia agreed to see an American doctor for her fertility concerns, and Brandon promised to assist her in bringing her parent to the United States. Despite these efforts, it appears that their marriage is once again facing difficulties. In an emotional Instagram story, Julia revealed concerns about her health, stating, "I think my nervous system has gone out of the chat." She expressed the need to calm down and get through the week, hinting at significant changes to come. Julia mentioned, "Next week everything will change," in will post. She also asked her followers to wish her luck. Reality television often invites us into the lives of people who seem larger than life, their drama broadcast in high definition for millions to dissect. But every so often, one of those stars steps outside the glamour and scripted chaos to share something painfully real. That's what happened this week when 90-Day Fiancé star Julia Trubkina took to Instagram Live with a raw, tearful update that has left fans deeply concerned and inspired. The 30-year-old Russian dancer, who captured hearts with her bubbly energy and strong will on 90-Day Fiancé Season 8, revealed that she is facing a serious health scare that she never saw coming. With her voice trembling and her husband Brandon Gibbs by her side, Julia shared that she has been battling a set of troubling symptoms for months, ones she initially brushed off as normal stress. But as it turns out, the situation may be far more serious. A hidden struggle. "Everything seemed fine at first," Julia said, blinking back tears. "I was tired, but I work a lot. I thought that's why. Then I started having pain, then dizziness. I would feel faint for no reason. My hands would shake. It became harder to hide." Julia revealed that for a while, she kept the extent of her symptoms private, even from Brandon. "I didn't want to worry him. We just started to get our life calm. I thought, it's nothing. I'll be fine, but your body always tells the truth. I just wasn't listening." According to Julia, a recent trip to the emergency room after collapsing in her kitchen forced her to confront the truth. The diagnosis is still pending, but early testing has raised serious concerns. While she didn't name the specific condition just yet, citing the need for further evaluation, she hinted that it could be neurological or autoimmune in nature. "There are words doctors are saying now that I never thought I'd hear. Things like multiple sclerosis. They don't know yet, but it's scary. A new chapter, and a new purpose." Julia's update has triggered an outpouring of support from fans and fellow cast members. Yara Zaya, another 90-Day Fiancé alum, commented on her video, "We love you. Stay strong. You're not alone in this fight." But perhaps the most compelling part of Julia's message was not the fear, but the strength. "I used to think being sick means being weak," she said, "but I know now, admitting something is wrong, that's strength. That's bravery." Julia went on to say that she plans to document her journey, not for sympathy, but to raise awareness. "So many women, especially in their 20s and 30s, ignore symptoms. We say it's hormones, it's anxiety, it's life, but we wait too long. I want to be the voice that says, don't wait. Your life might depend on it." From dancing to diagnosis, Julia's life has always been full of movement. A trained go-go dancer in Russia, she moved to the U.S. to be with Brandon, a quiet farm boy from Virginia. Their opposites attract story quickly made them fan favorites, with Julia's fiery personality bouncing off Brandon's reserved demeanor in endless moments of humor and heart. but it was also clear that Julia had a hard time adjusting to American life, and particularly to life on Brandon's parents' farm. Her frustration, though often edited for drama, masked a deep sense of disorientation, and later, homesickness. Over time, she found her rhythm in the U.S., even landing gigs in fitness and dance, until her health began to change. I remember thinking, why can't I keep up like I used to? I thought I was just tired, but now I know, it wasn't that. For fans of 90 Day Fiancé, Julia Trubkina has always been a spark of life, fiery, passionate, and never afraid to speak her mind. The Russian go-go dancer turned reality TV star has captivated audiences since her debut alongside her now husband, Brandon Gibbs. Together, they navigated cultural clashes, family drama, and the sometimes unbearable scrutiny of reality television. But no matter what was thrown her way, Julia met every challenge with a bold spirit and a disarming smile. That's what made her recent health revelations so jarring. On a quiet Sunday afternoon, Julia took to Instagram, a platform she's used to share moments of joy, travel adventures, and fitness goals. But this time, her tone was different. In a candid video, her voice trembled slightly as she shared a personal update that sent shockwaves through her fanbase. A recent series of medical tests had uncovered an unexpected and potentially serious health condition. "I didn't want to scare anyone," she began, "but I can't keep pretending everything is fine. I've been struggling silently, and it's time to talk about it." Though she didn't go into exact medical details, Julia hinted at neurological symptoms that had been affecting her for months: headaches, dizziness, unexplained fatigue, and sudden memory lapses. What she once dismissed as stress or exhaustion from work had worsened to the point she couldn't ignore it. When the MRI scans and blood work came back, doctors warned her that something wasn't right. She described it only as a neurological concern, but her emotional delivery said more than words could. A warrior beneath the glamour. Julia's confession felt especially raw given how much her public persona revolves around strength and energy. Whether it was defending her independence from Brandon's overbearing parents on their family farm in Virginia, or fiercely advocating for her right to work and live on her own terms in the U.S., Julia has always appeared unstoppable. But now, with this new reality pressing in, she admitted feeling vulnerable and even afraid. "You always think, not me, right?" she said, her voice cracking. "But sometimes life just changes your plans." In the days following the announcement, Julia's social media was flooded with comments, some from fans offering prayers and encouragement, others from fellow 90 Day Fiancé alumni who understood the emotional toll of sharing deeply personal news under a public spotlight. Angela Deem, who has also dealt with medical struggles in the past, commented, "Sending love and strength, Julia. You're a fighter, don't forget that." Yara Zaya, another fan favorite and fellow Eastern European transplant, sent her a DM that Julia later posted a screenshot of, with permission. "It's okay to cry, but don't let fear win. We are strong girls, always here for you." Brandon's quiet support. Throughout Julia's difficult update, Brandon was notably present, sitting silently beside her in the video, offering reassuring nods, and occasionally placing a comforting hand on her back. While Brandon has often come across as quiet and reserved on screen, in this moment, his support was unmistakable. Julia later wrote in a caption, "He has been my rock. Even when I panic, even when I cry at 3 a.m., he's there. I don't know what I would do without him." Sources close to the couple say the news has brought them closer together, though it has also made them reconsider many aspects of their life, from career decisions to long-term health planning. They've paused travel plans and postponed a potential move back to Las Vegas, where Julia had dreamed of dancing professionally again. From reality star to advocate, interestingly, this experience may be opening a new chapter in Julia's life. Despite the fear and uncertainty, she's begun using her platform to advocate for health awareness, particularly for young women who might ignore early warning signs. "I kept telling myself, 'You're young, you're healthy, you don't need to worry,'" she said in a follow-up post. "But your body always knows when something is wrong. Listen to it, don't wait." She's since partnered with a wellness organization that promotes preventive care and neurological health, sharing resources and encouraging her followers to get regular checkups, even if they feel fine. Julia has also started journaling her experience, promising to release a short docuseries on YouTube chronicling her journey through diagnosis, treatment, and mental health battles. "If I can help even one person catch something early, before it becomes worse, then maybe this happened for a reason," she shared. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay inspired.